Hello, I'm Lynn Browder, and I have a son, Owen, who is 11 and has autism. I've written a book about our journey. This is 365 Days of Autism, and it goes through the whole year of 2017, and it shares our journey. I've been reading back through some of the days. I'm getting ready to do the next year, the 2018, and I look back through this, and I've been reflecting on how much my baby has grown, how much he has changed. Today is October 17, 2023. So I look at this day and I think back to all the moments of growth. It says, tell me about Tuesday. I wake up, I think about autism. I go to sleep, I think about autism. Throughout the day, I think about autism. We are more than 2 years into this official journey, but I still feel like I'm no more prepared for our days than I was on day one. Yes, I gained lots of knowledge. I learn new things every day. I seek out answers and I try new strategies and supplements, but I still feel like I need more answers. I still feel like I need more answers. I learned something about Owen and myself yesterday, maybe about the human spirit. The drive to succeed is not always there, but when directed with love, the need to succeed is greater. It's hard to keep pushing forward some days. Owen has a hard time with change, whether it be in routine or life. He doesn't like it. I suppose I really don't either. I played the game I Spy with him. I play it with him a lot, but generally I am the one that asks for the color and finds it. At first he screamed when we started. He does this for most things he doesn't want to do. He still does. I wanted to stop, quit right then, but I kept going. I stayed calm. I cried later. That's still kind of how we do it. When we then played the game for over 20 minutes. He kept saying one more time and finding colors. After each time, he got happier and happier. After each time, I praised him more, giving him high fives and jumping with him. When faced with a mountain, life sometimes gets hard, but knowing you are not alone helps. I broke all the steps down for Owen. I faced the challenges with him, and together we moved mountains and learned these steps. I struggle with knowing how to motivate Owen, motivate myself. What might take a child a few days to learn could take Owen a few years to learn. Every day we take off his shoes together. He knows how to do it, but the coordination to do it is hard. This skill will come. Life is not always simple. It's quite complex, but keep pushing forward, define your life, succeed at being you, find the strength inside yourself, and look at how you will grow. Through love and determination, your life will forever be changed. Growing Owen is what we do. Smiles to all and donut days. Not only can he take off his shoes, he can put his shoes on. And that was one of the things that was such a big concern for me. I wanted to make sure that his shoes would not be a problem, that socks, how your socks bunch up. I was always worried there was going to be a rock in his shoe and he wasn't going to be able to tell me. So now he can tell me. He can put his shoes on. He can put his socks on. There are still days this is hard for him. There are still days that he can't pull the tongue the right way. We've worked through many styles of shoes because the tongue slipping down really is a sensory thing for him. Velcro versus tie shoes, that is also a difference. Now he has pull-on shoes and those seem to really help a lot, but a lot of times he still goes back to the Velcro shoes. But he now tells me he wants to wear his winter sandals or his rain boots. And so the growth has been amazing. And I'm so very thankful for the steps that he's taken. Each step is a step forward. Some days it's still hard, still emotional, still screaming if I want to play a game with him. But we have come so incredibly far. And this is just as much about how I handle it as it is about Owen having autism. And so I have to learn, I have to grow, I have to find ways to help myself to do self-care. That's really hard. But to be able to continue to grow with my son. I'm so thankful for being able to go back through my journey with him and say, you know what? There were days my son still couldn't put his shoes on. And now, look at him. Look at him. Look at how far he has grown. So I thank you for being on the journey with us. I thank you for sharing in part of our day. And I thank you for all the support, reaching out to us and just being part of our journey. So I appreciate each and every one asking me questions and wondering about the Smiles to All and Donut Days. I'll be sharing that soon. And, you know, just being a part of our journey. You can see the cover is one of our paintings. I always sign it with O, L, and B, and that's for Owen. He's the foundation of our paintings. We work on his fine motor skills. He helps me paint the backgrounds, and then I paint the rest of them. And so, like, this is one of our paintings. He helped me do the background, and then I did the rest, and I paint a lot of flowers. But you can also see I do some other things back there too. But again, I thank you for being a part of our journey, and you can check us out on our website as well, which is sweetbabyo.com, and our book is on there as well. So thanks again, and have a great rest of your day.